Glengarry Highlanders and Minnesota Wildcats. To remind everyone, last week's game finished 4-0, but it should have been a lot closer than that. Scouting report on the Glengarry team says team captain, wearing 17, is a tremendously strong defender. 11 has one of the best shots in the league, while number 4 has improved significantly from the start of the year, and number 6 is a fast defender that's a great job of holding line. Playing back here in the team, we're almost back to the full roster with young McBrook, the only one who is out with COVID. Fortunately, though, we've been 5D in the back end and all the forwards are up. These girls are really due for some puck luck against this Glengarry team. Let's see how it goes tonight. Folks, here we are, getting ready to drop the puck. We have Harris's line out there with Williams on her left and Nickleby on the right with Young and Reed on the back end. Oh, the puck is taken control of by Glengarry into the zone. Thrown in front. Retrieved in the corner by Kira. He's fighting the Glengarry player, and Young gets the puck along the boards. And it's out of the zone, and Williams is after it. 17th for Glengarry's got the puck. We're going to call her Hadrian's Wall today in respect for the giant wall built to keep the Highlanders inside of Scotland and outside of England by Emperor Hadrian back in the 2nd century AD. Puck's coming back with Glengarry. Thrown into behind the net. Thrown in front. Reed's got it in the corner. Nickley's got it on the wall. Headmans it. Young's got the puck back. She's skating with it. Into the zone. Into 3 Glengarry players. And no shot on goal. That's back out. Fighting along the wall for it. Glengarry recovers. Defense change. Back on now. Whoop. Great shot on goal by Glengarry player. Puck cleared outside. Back in deep. Gardner's got it behind the net. On there with June in the back end. Puck can't quite get past that Glengarry defender. In the slot and thrown wide of the net by Glengarry in the backhand. Back out in front and kept in. Woo! High and hard against base. Great stop. Captain's in the corner, fighting hard for that puck. He's got support. The puck's out in front. Ooh! Looks like there's a penalty coming up against the team. Looks to be a tripping call. That's how he's going off. Well, looks to be Danica going off for tripping. She'll spend 2 or less in the 10 minutes. Face off the left of face. Reed gets the puck, can't get out of the zone. Flowing on it, the corner. That's behind the net. Viv's got it, brings it off the boards. To number 6, waiting for Glengarry at the point. Puck goes wide of the net, into the corner. Now collected by M. Does a good job of getting it past Hadrian's wall. Back inside the Glengarry zone. She is wheeling, she is dealing. Here she comes. I tell you folks, it seems like some of the Glengarry fans don't like our commentary. Puck's out to center ice. And back inside the Glengarry zone. Glengarry player crosses the line. Reed angles her out. Does a good job, gets the puck back. And Abby's got the puck on the wall. Skates it out of the zone. Makes a nice move around the Glengarry player. Centers it for Viv. Can't find the handle. Defense is changing. Puck's on the ice. 1-on-1. There we go. And puck is cleared but not out. Puck is cleared but not out. Puck thrown in front. Into the deflection. Just about. Good play. Number 17 keeps the puck in the zone. Young's chasing the player in the corner. Thrown in front and Danica's got it. Penalty is over. Another high and hard shot on base. Puck is stuck on top of the net. Take off with base right. Penalty called, folks. I'm curious as to what the call was. And the puck is cleared and went to the ice. 17 takes it back. That's all the way back. And a good placing on the power play. Gary's not going to be happy with that. So we're still not sure why Gardner's in the box. There's a problem with the clock. The penalty hasn't started. Boy, does a good job of setting up the Glengarry player at the line. Reed picks it up. He's in a battle along the boards. Williams is in there to help, along with Harris. Puck comes out. Oh, just over Chloe's stick. There goes D to D, but that's a left winger, so she gets the puck clearly out of the zone. And it's fired back in. Collected by Reed. The Glengarry player intercepts the pass, keeps it back in the zone. Here does a good job of intercepting that pass. And the team comes back the other way. Here goes Bella. Here goes. She's got help on the inside. And she fires it just wide. All right, puck's coming out with speed. Nope. It's held up at the line. Collected by Danica. Bella's on it. Harris is on it. Harris is still on it. Kieran's got it. Here it comes. Young's taking the player wide. Doesn't get a shot on goal. Watch number 4 in front. And puck is cleared. Good forecheck. And Gary Glengarry player is intercepted by Cosgrove. And Danica gets it, and Molly's got it, and she's off to the races against two Glengarry players. Here comes a shorty, folks. Oh, not this time. Puck comes out. The team's change to the defense. Intercepted. Reed's got it. Oh, loses it to the Glengarry player at her own line, but she's got help, and she's fighting. Puck's in the Nepean corner. Back to get it is Gardner, who dishes it off to Bartlett, and he does a beautiful pass to the middle of the ice and bids off to the races. Now remember, she can really shoot the puck. And there it is. Oh, ho, ho. What a beauty of a save by the Glengarry goalie. This observer thought that was in for sure. And they're in for a draw. Bids up. Fires the puck loosely on net. Along the wall. The team keeps it in. Bids on it. Thrown in front again. All right, Reed's back there, and the puck's intercepted one more time, but not controlled by Nepean. Reed's back to collect that one. He's off to the races here. Ready to go. He can really skate. There it is in front. Abby's on it. Harris takes it. Not quite get past the Glengarry defender. Oh, she stays onside. And Abby intercepts that. That was a good job. Glengarry's got it. Chloe's got it on the wall and does a good job of throwing it in on the net. The dirty bouncer. You never know what's going to happen. You got two on the puck in the foot check. Coach Corey will like that. And that's going to come back for no icing somehow. Ooh, the Glengarry player goes hard and awkwardly into the boards. Okay, Harris collects it. She's taking it up the boards by herself. Oh, it's taken back the other way by the Glengarry player. They're going Danica, throws it high and wide. No shot on goal. Oh, another dirty bouncer going the other direction. Go! All right, Bella's got the puck coming out of her own zone. Passes it to Abby. They quite corral it, so it comes back into the Nepean zone. Danica's out there, behind the net. She's got time. Oh, and she threads the needle of Molly. But it comes back the other direction. Danica dishes it, but can't get it quite out. Danica tries a third time. Oh, he just overskated the line, but don't worry, Cosgrove's got it. Out of the zone. Back to Glengarry player who comes back the other direction. Molly cuts her off, dumps it in the corner. Back for Young. Young's got to come out of the corner. She's going to cut to the inside, and she's going to skate. She's still skating. Pass to the Molly. Molly's got help on the inside. She shoots. Oh, and the bouncer almost gets in. Another thing. They're getting some pressure on the Glengarry goaltender tonight, but she is up to the task. Like this, Young and Cosgrove seem to be in an argument with the referee. That always ends really well for the players. And Glengarry controls the draw. Along the wall, Young fails to keep it in. No ice as it's been tipped. Reed's back to collect it. Fires it around for Cosgrove on the wall, who chips it up to Bartlett. Oh, just can't beat Hadrian's wall to the puck. And Glengarry's call offside the line. On the draw, Molly controls it. Bartlett chips it into the Glengarry half of the ice. Bartlett chases it down. Glengarry throws it wildly in the net in the end. And, big collision at the blue line. Puck stays in the Nepean zone. And that puck is covered by face after a weak shot from her right side. Face after face right. This line's on the ice. Scramble draw picked up by Nepean. Good job by him to get on that puck. Doesn't quite get out of his own. Chloe's back for it. throws number 4 from Glengarry. Good job getting the puck first, and it's out of the zone. Down the ice. Viv's on it. He's still chasing after it. 17 to Glengarry. Got it in the corner. High and hard off the boards is always a good play, but it's held in nicely at the line. Gardner does a good job on that one. They get another chance at it, and they get it down, and it's going to go for icing. Face off the Glengarry end. To the left, the Glengarry goaltender. 24.8 seconds left in the period. He's going to get one chance to finish. Fires the puck behind the net. Now he's back there. Chloe's on her left. Gets the puck along the boards. Struggling, fighting along the boards. Gets it back in the own. Oh, and just out of Young's reach from the Glengarry end. She collects it. She's going to take the long way around with 5 seconds left. That's just going to burn the clock. Up and off the glass, and that's the end of the period. Scoreless after one, and generally an evenly played match so far tonight. Here we go. Scramble draw, collected by Williams. Oh, gets it deep into the zone. Back out to the line. And, whoa, thrown in front, but the Glengarry player gets it. Harris is on the forecheck. Reed sends her up the line with a great play. Gets the puck back deep. Along the wall again, Reed still keeping it in. And dumps it towards the net. Whoop, and the Glengarry player falls. And they're going to break out with speed. Williams is back to cover. Great play by Williams. Puck is dumped deep. Young collects it. Throws it back to Hadrian's wall. As usual, nothing gets past her. Reed's got it in the corner. Oh, is stripped of it by number 11, who can really shoot the puck, and she does. Reed collects that. No rebound given. Line is out on the ice. Cosgrove and Bartlett. Draws one. Whoa, that was dangerous. Two Glengarry players in front. Face is wise to cover that. We'll try all that over again. Pretend the last little bit didn't happen. Face off, face right. All again. Oh, wins the draw and puck comes out. Cosgrove's on it. Oh, Glengarry player had body position. And the puck is in, fighting along the wall is Molly. And Danica gets turned around. It's in. Chloe's going to collect in her corner. Glengarry's offside, so they have time. Oh, they got back onside and cut off that pass. Puck's back in the corner. Danica's back to get it. Runs into the Glengarry player. We always love to see that. And the puck's in the middle. And here it comes. Oh, Bartlett loses the handle. Gets it in. No ice called. Cosgrove's on her. Oh, gets past her. Puck's coming back up. Danica's back it up. Oh, when they go for the outlet pass, it almost connects. Danica does a good job of corralling that, collecting it, and oh, the Zamboni door got her back there, folks. bad luck. Puck's behind the net again. Glengarry's first on it. Players in front. Puck comes up the wall. Get back into the Nepean zone. In the corner. Danica does a good job getting it. Oh, and a nice battle in front. Molly takes down the bigger player. And puck's coming out. Here it comes. That is M coming with it. He chases it, chips it, and chases it. And she's on there. Oh, and she curls away the way. M doesn't give up. Here it comes. A long stretch pass to number 11. Remember, she can shoot the puck. And she does again. Oh, whoa, I cannot believe that. The puck luck might have turned tonight, folks. Faith makes a great save, but it bounced up and they collected it before it got across the line. Milne's got it in the corner, throws it in front. Viv is on it, gets it back into the corner. Abby's after it. Oh, 50-50 play at the blue line, doesn't go our way. Puck's coming back, here she comes again. 11's gonna shoot that puck, and Faith just corrals it in that big trapper. 6:59 to play in period number 2. It remains scoreless. We're gonna have a line change. Harris is lying back out there. Young and Reed on defense. Oh, Glengarry wins it on a set play, fires it at the net. Try that again. Here we go. It's dropped. Glengarry wins it again on the same set play. And here it comes, almost out, not quite. Nicolini's on it. Nicolini's taking it now. Glengarry, she's got support from Harris. Oh, here we go. Danik is back with it. Fires it off of Viv, but she corrals it nevertheless. Oh, that was Nicolini. Sorry, not Viv. Wrong 6. Young dumps it, and he's probably going to go for icing. No! It didn't go for icing. Not enough effort given by the Hadrian's Wall. Back to the line. Young is pinching down and can't quite keep it in. No ice on this one. Kira collected at full speed. Still going full speed. Moves in the corner. Danica's on it. And whoop! Don't know what happened there, folks. Still can't tell what's happening. It looks like somebody may have loved the puck forward, I think. You know he's not allowed in the offensive zone. Nepean changes 5. He switched up the defense pairing. Reed is out there with Chloe now. And the same set play again. Oh! And they just got what they wanted, but they couldn't put it home. They got to cut her off. She's coming around the backside. Gets it to the point. Intercepted. Oh, there's some dangerous play around the Nepean net. Glengarry's putting a lot of pressure down low. Molly's on that in the corner. Chips it past the player, but doesn't get all the way out. Faith collects that, and she'll cover it because this isn't going how we would like. Gary's coming on, and Molly wins it. Out of the zone comes Cosgrove. Defense is backing up. Dumps it in nicely. Chases after it, but that speedy number 6 collects the puck. Chloe's on it. Keeps it in the zone. Gets it deep. Fired out. No ice as it's on the tip. And there's a race between the smallest girl on the team and the biggest girl on the other. Goes back on forecheck on 11. He throws in front. Oh, that was the play they wanted to, but Faith is there to make the save. And this is going to get called for ice. The team's going to change 5. Face off to face left. All right, Viv's line is out there with M and Abby. Puck drop. Scramble draw. M's on it. Out of the zone. And 17 collects it for Glengarry. Takes all the time in the world. throws it forward to 16 on a good play. Chloe collects it calmly, gets it out of the zone. There's the Honor player, thrown back in. They were offside. They had to let that go. Gardner's got it behind the net. And a great job of putting that out. Em does a good work on the boards. Here it comes to the middle. Abby's got it. She's onside. She's, deflected by the Glengarry player high of the net. Back to the line. Dumped back in. Abby's on that. And Danica's on the wall over here. Glengarry player just squeezes it past her. Gardner's on it. Whoa, there's a lot of players on the ice. They were smart enough not to touch that. They changed offside, so they had to let that go. Bella's on her. Gets there quick. Oh, Kira just misses the play. Even with her speed, she couldn't get there, folks. That means that just about anybody else couldn't either. Gardner's got it. Throws it back to center ice. Glengarry collects it. Puck is back in the Nepean end. Goes D to D. And off of Danica into Faith. We'll have a face-off. Being changed to defense. Leaves Harris's line out there. Puck to the Young, takes it and rips it just past. Nice little out to center ice. Bella's on her. She's going around the back of the net. Full checks on. Young, oh no, that's Quintaros, keeps it in. Good play. And, just thrown in front, couldn't quite get there. There's a battle in front. Behind the net. Kira's got it in corner. Puck comes back. And stays in. Good work by Harris on that play. She's still on the forecheck. Puck comes out. Young corrals it at center. He gets checked at center, but that's okay because she had support from Cosgrove. The Nepean's changing, so they're offside. Puck comes back out. There's a bit of a fight there with Quintados and number 2 at center ice. Call Wilson. Puck's going to come back all the way to the Glengarry end. Ian. Reed and Gardner back. Shannon, Cosgrove, and Bartlett in the front. Puck is won by Glengarry. Reed keeps it in, dumps it back into the corner. Shannon's back there on a good forecheck, pokes it away. Glengarry collects it nevertheless. Reed still keeps it in, throws it at the net. Puck's loose in front. Puck's still loose in front. Glengarry collects it. Back to Reed for a third time. Not a charm as she keeps it in again. Bartlett's back in the forecheck, and a hard one all the way down the ice. It's going to go for icing again. Good pressure by the Wildcat squad. Puck comes back out, face off to the right. Glengarry goaltender. Gideon's line is on the ice. Hard in front, exactly where they want to get it. Just out of reach for Kelly. Reed still keeps it in. That's 4 in a row. Why not try for 5? Reed keeps it in again, passes it up. Kelly collects it, throws the backhander into the legs. And she just can't quite get there. Puck's thrown back into the Glengarry end. With lots of time, number 17 passes it up to 16, coming up the middle. And a nice job at the blue line by Reed. And a nice job at the wall by Milne. On no ice, that's a good end. We're offside. Looks like we just got hit with the puck when Reed tried to dump it in, but looks like the girls wanted a change anyway, so this works out. All right, Harrison's line is out with Danica and Chloe in the back end. All right, Bella's got it into the zone. Gets picked her pocket from behind by that long stick of number 11. Then in turn, he has the pocket picked by Danica. Williams has got it. Throws it towards the net. Goes wide. Bella's on it. Oh, nice and nifty little move in the corner. Oh, can't center it in front. The Glengarry defender is right where she needed to be. Puck's back to center ice. Danica's on it. And the pressure from number 11 puts it to center ice, who then tips it in. Faith's going to cover that one. No question, no risks to be taken with 39.6 seconds left to play in the second in what is currently a scoreless draw. Face off, face left. Young and Reed are on the back end with Bella, Williams, and Harris in the front. Puck is won by Glengarry, but it goes to the open wing. Throw towards the net. Big scramble in front. Oh, and they just missed it with 31 seconds left. And the puck gets out of the Williams. Great back check and cover that front of the net by Williams. Now she's on it. She's a demon tonight, folks. She gets rubbed out by Adrian Ball, who's going to get called for interference, I think, on this one. Let's see. Oh, it looks like head contact, I think, for the call there. Can't quite tell. To be fair to the Glengarry player, she is that much taller than everyone else, so she probably has a lot of head contact. All right, 15 seconds left in the period. Face off on the power play to the Glengarry goalie's right. Collected by Glengarry. Young steps in, fires it. Oh, just tipped in front wide. And it's going to come back to center ice, but Young's waiting for it, who in turn fires it back in the zone, and that's going to burn the rest of the time in this period. So I think Coach Corey won't be unhappy with that effort, folks. We are still tied, scoreless, at the end of 2. Signals you want to face off at center ice, but both teams don't seem interested in following the device. And remember, Glengarry played their second game tonight, so if there's a assist missing from their step, that might be why. Molly's line is starting with Bartlett on her left, Barstow on her right. Reed Young in the back end. Walking up Main Street is a Glengarry player. Young dives, gets hit with the puck. Now it's under her. He's getting scared. Well done. Puck's in the corner. Young's going to collect it. Fired up past the Glengarry player. Oh, now behind. Reed's going to collect that. Still on the power play. It doesn't look like a power play, folks, but it is. Young's going to take it, and she's going to skate because of the power play. She's going to chip it past this player. That's a good in, tipped by the Glengarry player. Oh, there's a big fight between 8 and 6 brewing. Molly collects it, fires it towards the net. Oh, and it's almost deflected in by the Glengarry player. Cleared nicely out of the zone as Reed comes back to collect it. Who puts it to Young, who doesn't like the D2D pass. Gets it up to Harris. Oh, somehow it gets checked from behind. Young collects it again. He's going to chip it past the defender, who touches it on its way by, so that's not icing. And both teams make a change, so the puck comes back out to center ice where Constantine has it. Williams clears his own. Oh, doesn't make it through when she fires that puck. A good job down inside the zone. Looks like Mill in the corner. Oh, puck comes out to center ice because Abby was offside. They're on it. Constantine's in there with Abby. Kept in the zone nicely by Gardner. Well, they're moving in slow motion. Folks not sure what happened. Puck's back to center ice. They're clearing the zone. And we'll try that again. Dumped in. Collected in the corner by Milne. She's got a player on. Throws it back to the point. Danica puts it back into the corner. Abby's behind the net with a Glengarry player. Gardner's on this left-hand side. Pushes it back to the Glengarry player. Oh, and they're picking cherries, and that almost worked out for them. Glengarry player still going to be first on the puck. Deflected back to the net by Gardner. Glengarry penalty is over. And the big Glengarry defense is back on the ice. Oh, Faith makes a stunning save as she tried to pull it back and tuck it short side. We're looking a little discombobulated. And Faith covers that one up and asks for a reset. All right, coming out for Nepean. There's Gonzato to read him back in. Harrison Williams and looks like Bella on the front. Puck's in behind the net. A little bouncer. The trouble area. Oh, in your face. That one hits the girl on the ground in the face. Comes back to the point. Fired wide. Bella's tried to get there, but Hadrian's Wall is tremendously mobile. Cares on it. Chips it. Oh, and a good play by the Glengarry defense to get down. Still keeps it in. Oh, and I think that might have been off of a helmet of the Nepean player. You know what we say to that one, folks? In your face. Oh, he's got it back. Plenty of time. Off the boards. Nice and high. Oh, and it goes off the Nepean player. Oh, unfortunate luck. That one was fired off of Harris's gloves. It just happened to bounce right to the Glengarry player who fired it home before Faith could get across. That is the puck luck that we're used to seeing here in the Glengarry Sports Palace. 1-0 Glengarry, 8:48 to play in the third. Oh, Glengarry falls at center. Harris is on it, chips it in deep. He's moving tonight, folks. He gets back there. And oh, just squeaks past Julian to come back. Gardner's on it, but there's a man on. Around the board, Williams is waiting for it. Oh, somehow it didn't make it out. I'm sure there's something wrong with these boards. Puck is back out. This is no icing on the signal. They haven't called it. They haven't called it. Well, they have called it. I didn't hear a whistle. Puck's going to be back. The Faith's left. Molly steps in to take the draw. Wins it. Julian has it on the boards. On the backhand. Julian goes back to collect it behind the net. Oh, it goes around the other side. Gardner's back there fighting hard. 2 men on. Puck gets into the corner. And then Danica clears it out to the point. Thrown back in by the Glengarry defender. Back to that same point. And back towards the net. Gardner's got it. Puts a little bit of mustard on it. Hits the Glengarry player. Oh, and a nice little move by Molly to get it out of the zone. Oh no, that was Nicolini, sorry. And now it's back coming the other way. And the puck is cleared, and that's going to go all the way down for an icing call back into the net. And here we go. Puck is in behind the net. Coming back out. Along the boards. One takes it, fires it, doesn't get it quite out. Deflected in front by 2. 11's got it back there. Remember, she'll shoot from anywhere. Broken up in front by the Nepean players. Abby's got it in the corner. Can't get it past number 6. He throws it in front, and Faith does a good job of corralling that one. won by Glengarry. And it's fight in front. Young does a good job of keeping that out. Young's got it behind the net. She moves it up nice with Abby. Abby can't quite tip it past. But Reed's got it, and she's got time. She's going to get it out. She's skating with it. She takes it, and she's still skating. Viv's got it. Abby's got it center ice, dumps it in. Hadrian's Wall collects the puck, puts it back down into the Nepean end. Young's back to get it, is expected to cross over with speed coming out from back there. Chips it past the defender, right up to Milne. Young's still on the puck. That's how we drew it up, folks. And then Harris collects it and kicks it the other direction. Harris is still on it. She's a theme tonight, I tell you. She will not be denied. Puck goes into Glengarry end. Nepean changes all but the fiend called Harris. He's still out there. Bella's got it. At the line, comes back. Danica's got it. Fortunately, gets the Glengarry player. Williams stops that. Williams stops that again. Collected by Gardner. Puck is down low. No ice. Oh, there's a race between the Glengarry player and Bella. The Glengarry player gets there first. Danica's got it at center ice, throws it back in. The Nepean has to clear the zone. And they do. Glengarry's got time. Here they come. Oh, and nicely stopped there. But unfortunately bounces off a Glengarry player and comes back into the Nepean zone. Good work by Williams and Gardner to squeeze her to the outside. Williams gets the puck. Chips it out there, but there's no help on the wing because she's the winger. Thrown in front. Woo! And Faith is doing a move that all the dads are cringing at because she just did a wonderful split save. Puck's in the corner again. Gardner's got it behind the net. Takes it inside the Glengarry defender. She can skate when she wants to, and she wants to. She's moving. She got Molly up there. Dishes it. Oh, just offside at the line. Chloe Young back in. Bartlett, Molly, and Cosgrove up front. Number 11's got it. Molly's on her. Oh, she gets pushed over. That's going to go for a 2 minutes or less in the Sinden, where she will feel shame, and then they will set her free. Only these boards don't work, folks. She's struggling to get the door open. There you go. Off she goes. He doesn't mind that. That is Glengarry's top score off in the bin. Power play, 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Here's their chance. Draws one. Fired to Young and collecting the boards. Puts it back in front. Behind the net. Oh, they're picking cherries over here. Look at that. Oh, unfortunately. Fall down in front. Young's going to collect that at center ice. Have a look. She's going to fire it in deep. If she crossed the line, they're not going to call ice. No, we need to forecheck that because we're on the power play. Here they come. This little girl can move, and she's moving. Viv is not going to let her do that. And it's in front. Bartlett misses it, but don't worry, she got it back. The Pintados and Young just stands on it. Pintados gets it to the line, but not out. Chloe's got another chance with it, and it gets past the defender. That cannot be ice because it went off that defender, but it's going to be ice nevertheless. Viv wins it clean. Reed has it along the boards. He's going to take a little time to regroup. Glengarry player misses. Reed's got it with speed coming out. He's going to keep taking it out. She needs help. He gets it in to Hadrian's Wall, who does a good job of firing it high and deep back in the end. Puck comes back out to Viv, who's checked well by the other defender. Puck comes back. Here it is, Gardner again. Gets it deep. Is looking for a forecheck. Ooh, and a nice job of picking that out of the air. Unfortunately, the Glengarry player was the other side of it. All right, Viv has it. You got Abby on this wing. And she looks for it. Oh, doesn't quite work off the board. And it's going to go for offside, or for icing, sorry. Harris steps in. Wins the draw. Back out to Glengarry line, but not out. Bounced into the corner. Danika's in to collect it. Williams is on it. Gets it past one defender, but not past two. And it's back into the corner. Harris is on it again. Whoa! And it squeezes out in front. Danica puts it out of harm's way. Oh, and another unfortunate deflection that just about went in. Thrown in front. Williams is on it. Williams is moving. Watch out when that starts. Just out of her reach. Puck is outside. Oh, and it's thrown deep into the Nepean zone. Danica's back to collect it with the Glengarry player on. 1 minute, 55 seconds to play in this 1-0 game. Glengarry leads. Oh, Kira just can't find the handle. Oh, and she, number 6, and blows past the Nepean defender. Glengarry player was well defended, but it just trickled in across the line. 2-0 Glengarry, 1:38 to play. Harris, Bartlett, Cosgrove, Reed, and Young are on the ice. And Bartlett's got it center ice. Just out in front of her, she keeps it in. Oh, somehow that's offside in a way that I don't understand. Here we go again. Face off, neutral zone. Collected. Young's going to jump on it. No, Bartlett jumps on it first. Young collects that one. Gets it in deep. Oh, the submarine sandwich. Bartlett collects it. Corey's calling for the goalie to come out. Faith is on her way out. Hadrian's Wall collects the puck. Young keeps it in. Gets it on net. And she'll cover for a 6-on-5 face-off inside the Glengarry end. One minute, 1 second to play in the game. Glengarry leads 2-0. Bartlett steps in. Viv is the 6th man on. Young tries to keep it in. Oh, and it's up high. The board and squeezes past it. There's a race to get back. Viv's not going to lose that one. She gets back nicely. Young's in the corner to tuck it past the defender. Cosgrove has it on the wall. Throws it up to... Oh, bad luck. The two Nepean players. All right, Young's back to collect it. Now on... She fumbles it. Goes the other direction. The Glengarry player doesn't turn around or she would have had it. And here it comes. M's got it. Nope. Puck's back. Remember, that yawning cage is a appetizing sight for the Glengarry shooters. And unfortunately, nice job of the save by Reed. Well done to get that thing out of harm's way. And they missed the wide open net again. Young can't find the handle. Williams comes back. That's how it ends, folks. An unfortunate end for the girls that played a great game tonight, but a couple of bounces just didn't go their way. See you next time.